בוקר טוב חברים, we up to משלי פרק ח' פסוק ט"ו, בי מלכים ימלוכו ורוזנים יוחקקו צדק, בי שרים יסורו, ונדיבים כל לא, כן, בי שרים יסורו, ונדיבים כל שופטי צדק. אני אוהבי אהב ומי שאחריי ימצאונני. עושר וכבוד איתי, הון עתיק וצדקה, טוב וראי מחרוץ ומפז ותבואתי מכסף נבחר. באורח צדקה הלך בתוך נתיבות משפט, להנחיל אוהבה יש ועוצרותיהם עמלה. Here the psukim are talking about that the Torah gives a person advice. You know how precious is to have advice. כמה כל כך?
Good advice.
ודאי. קודם כל, אומר שלמה המלך, שומע לעצה חכם. Someone who takes advice, it shows that he's very smart.
Advice from a chacham, right?
אני מדבר general.
He could take advice from his friend.
לא,
No.
זה מנוסה. שומע לעצה, someone that
Has experience.
yeah, ודאי.
Okay.
How could you take advice from someone who has no experience?
Yeah.
אפשר just move so I can see that. Thank you. So Shlomo HaMelech says, שומע לעצה, someone who listens to an advice, meaning he goes ahead and he asks for advice. It shows that this person is smart. Why? Life is full of what makes a smart person smart. Part of it is experience. Experience. What's the difference between young and old? The young has no experience and he takes risks. The older person, he already went through the whole thing. So he knows the ways, so he tells you do this move and that move and get yourself out of trouble. So Otzar shava zahav. Yes.
Why does Hashem put in his little kids' minds that they believe they know everything?
If not, they're not going to work.
If they believe they need to gain experience, it's a problem for them?
It's more than that. It's too much, and they're going to quit.
Too much to learn to get to that.
Exactly. So they think they know everything. Let them start.
Nothing to teach you.
So what moves the world is the energy that people have, ambition. People, once they get to a certain age, there's no more ambition to go ahead and to do and to build. Khalas, it's done already, right? Someone who's young, he has.
Some ambition never stops. So 120.
Yeah, you could count. I'm talking about general how life works. Once you reach a certain age, that's it. It's called koach haneurim. The power and the ambition that the young kid has, it's slowly shuts down. This is life. But the young, he's ready to conquer the world.
So they sent him to the army.
Gemara says, Yerushalmi, listen to this. Yerushalmi says, Yerushalmi, when a person is born with his fingers closed, and when he dies, he does like this. Gemara says, why? See a baby? Stick your finger in the baby's hand. Wow, he had a good grip. Yes. Why? Because when a person comes to the world, he wants to conquer the world since he's born. Yalla, tabi, it's mine. See, kid, everything is mine. It's amazing. This is mine, and this is mine. Everything is his. You want to take a toy? Wow, makara. This is mine. Makara. Akol shelo. They even fight over this store is mine, the ice cream is mine. Akol shelo. and they grow, huh?
God is kind of air.
Yeah. Hadash, Hazak.
You're breathing in my room.
My room. That's good.
God's fine now.
Right.
Airspace.
Good.
Air rights.
So a person, when he comes to the world, he wants to conquer the world. Shakol Shalom. Ella, he grows and he starts to see him later on. No big deal. No big deal, Shalom. Everything is yours. And once he leaves the world, what do I have? Nothing. There was only one rabbi who was born like this and he died like this. Shmuel.
Oh, Navi.
Shmuel, Amora Shmuel. Rabbi Shmuel. Shmuel, Gemara says, נולד ככה ונפטר ככה. הוא לקח את כל החמודות שבעולם. He took all the, whatever you can gain, כמו שאומרים, from the world. מבחינת תורה, הכל, he was able to take it with him. One, Shmuel. If I remember correctly, Shmuel, his memory was unbelievable. The Gemara says about it that he remembered even his mother's a midwife, and he remembered, if I remember correctly, even his brit. היה משהו גאון. זה היה המורה שמואל. אתה מבין את זה? As he is the only one that the Gemara brings down that he was born like this and he left the world with his fingers closed. Meaning, he conquered, he did. הוא לקח איתו את כל המידות היפות שהיה בעולם. זה היה שמואל. Very special, very unique.
Regular people, empty.
מה לקח? כלום לקח, אפילו את הפיצה לא אכל פה. מה לקח? הוא לקח כלום. מה אנחנו לוקחים? תורה כן. That's it, תורה מצוות. אבל the whole day מה אנחנו עסוקים? המפון, כל
אז מה הוא
השטות.
לקח גם תורה מצוות? מה הוא לקח גם תורה מצוות?
אתה משווה את מוטי
לא,
לשמואל.
לא, I'm saying, לא הבנת את הפשט. כאילו, מה הוא לקח? physically. הוא לא לקח physically nothing.
לא, פיזיקלי כלום.
Oh, but he took...
כל whatever the עולם הזה could offer to a person to
Oh,
gain,
he got
he
everything?
took everything with him.
No, miss nothing.
והכוונה, when you
אתה
say
יודע מה? אני אגיד לך משהו. בוא, אני אגיד לך סיפור. שתבין אותי. People, they go to Orlando. אתה לא מכיר את זה, יש מקום בעולם, it's called Florida. יש מקום, Orlando. אתה לא מכיר את זה כי אתה בישיבה כל היום. But there is such a place in the world here in America, Mr. Moti. And this place, if you don't know, I can teach you a little bit about it. And it's a big park. Mentor. A big park. ויש היום, ברוך השם, a few. אני רואה רפי, ברוך השם, אתה member. So, עכשיו, it takes you about a day to finish one park. You can do it in 1 day, 2 parks. No שייך.
He's not talking about expenses.
Baruch Hashem, we're here, we're fully loaded. I'm talking about time-wise. You can't. So now, there is a person who wants to chaparine, he wants to catch. He comes, he goes from one place to another, finishes one round, he goes to the second park, to the third, to the fourth. But at the end of the day, he's exhausted. He comes to the hotel, he tells his friend, wow, how was your day? I did all the streets. Go to Kingdom, Magic Kingdom. It's streets, right? I did all the streets. It's a street. To do an insight to the show, I did all the streets. Are you nuts? He walked all the streets. The apple, little ride, little pictures. He's nuts. You went to the park, I paid for your tickets. Did you enjoy it? Well, yes, I went all around the streets. That I have no problem. השם אומר אותנו לעולם הזה. Yeah. אתה הולך ברחובות. Did you try it inside? Did you go inside? What is to go inside? Is to find something about yourself. אדם לומד את עצמו. Learn about yourself. Learn about how the Torah can take you and bring your potential out. How many people, it's said, they don't know about, the potentials. They don't know. No lamdu, lo asu. They come here, they live the world, lo asu klum, empty. Shum davar. But imagine a person, he learns about himself, he takes musar. איך אומרים, בעברית, מעבד את עצמו. But then, you take yourself and you shape yourself to be a better person. It's not easy, but go for that. So when you have someone who's smart, Hacham, Adam Hagadol, he could guide you. He could guide you to the good path. He can guide you to avoid problems in life. He can guide you to reach your potential, but you cannot be lazy for that. And for that, it means every day you come and learn. It means you went inside the store. You went on the ride. You experienced the ride. Last night we went on a big ride. How long was the podcast last night?
Sweet.
How long was it?
1 hour.
1 hour.
Yeah.
Yesterday I got a text from Moti. Usually to get this text, you know how much I have to earn to get this text, but it was a beautiful text. You want to read the text? Nice one. אתה בכלל. העולם הבא ניפגש עם איזה טקסט אחר כך של נחמד, אבל מוטי בן אדם טוב. מה כתבת? So yesterday we went on a big ride.
Rabbi,
אתה מפריע שם. Yeah.
Rabbi, your night classes are like candy. May Hashem bless you and your family lives to be as sweet.
אמן. נתחיל ללמוד בעזרת השם.
מי שבא כל יום, it becomes a habit, so he knows it good. It becomes, I'm sorry, not
Right.
every day, everything. When you come every day,
הוא שבר לו מה שהוא עשה.
it's normal already that Rabbi going to give class like good. It's not a question
No,
even.
אבל זה
תחרר עוד כמה מילים, תחרר.
It's going to be good, so.
Anyway, what happened yesterday, last night, זה נקרא, we went on a ride. It's a long ride. We had an hour class, and Baruch Hashem experience. שדברים קובעה. מה אתה אהבת? Honest.
with the Korban Pesach with the two groups,
Yeah.
there was no way out, and then you can trade and make it. The Korban cannot be ownerless, so there's a way to do it. So we'll never be ownerless. You come to my group, you come to my group, and then do it night. If this belongs to you, you come here. If this belongs to me, I'll join you. That's so chokhmah.
Yeah, Baruch Hashem. So Adam ba, imagine people came to the world, לא פתחו אפילו once. Gemara. It's so sad. It's so sad. תאר לך, באת לעולם, 80 years, פעם אחת, you never open even ספר שמואל, ספר מלכים, ספר רות. Imagine, אדם בא למעלה, אומרים לך, we gave you 80 years. 80 years we gave you. You did that. We opened the book once. Kilo, where's your brain? איך ייתכן? 80 years. You did not use ever this book? זה עצוב. אתם רואים שמיים, over there, you see everything is clear. הכל אמת. And there is no עכשיו, competition. You see yourself, where you were able to reach, and how you lost everything. Why? Being lazy, didn't think about life, didn't think about future. Otzar doesn't stop. It doesn't end. Otzar. אלא זה סוף. וזה, that alone is כבר גיהנם. כי אתה בצער, you're in a pain. I should have and I could have and I didn't. I once met two yeshiva boys, other yeshiva boys. They were in yeshiva 50 years ago. Today, one of them is a chief rabbi of a city in Eretz Israel, chief rabbi in a very, very important, very עיר מאוד חשובה בארץ ישראל. He's close today, I believe, to 70. And I met, so ראיתי two of them, two people, two rabbis. Shehad, they both went to the yeshiva together. One, he ended up becoming a chief rabbi of a city, and the other one, whatever. I remember when it was elections, and he was got voted to be the chief rabbi, ראיתי שהשני, I don't want to say a pinch. It was more than a pinch. Look how far he reached.
They're both same level of Chokhmah.
I don't know about levels. I mean,
Okay.
I cannot say level.
One
Okay.
studied more and one studied less, or one didn't
Yeah,
take it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And the one guy give more effort.
He became a chief rabbi of the city. Posek, Hakam. You all know this city. I don't want to say it.
I mean, you could have two rabbis that are, one has, they both have chokhmah, but one has some kind of character that everybody likes.
I'm not talking about like, I'm talking about how far you reach your potential. Someone reached far and someone reached nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. You could have other characteristics that make you go further.
But I'm not talking about that only. I'm talking about someone that he feels, if I, back in the days, I made more serious, I took more advantage, maybe I maybe not a chief rabbi, but Dayan or something. And I saw the, I remember the Kiev.
Mazal also in life, Rabbi.
אני אין לי
לא
בעיה.
מספיק,
הוא לא הלך בדרך הזה, הוא לא הלך בדרך הזה.
אני לא מדבר על
But he didn't even
מזל.
try.
אני אומר, הכאב היה רפי, הכאב היה
Should have tried.
כאילו הוא ניצל. He took advantage and the other one didn't. ראית את הכאב. That's one story that I saw. Second story, I said it over a couple of times over here, and I said once, I'm going to say it once again. There's someone who owns a pizza, not far from here, and he was a very close friend with Mr. Jordash. Okay, a very close friend with. I think they were together. Jordash offered him back in the days, I don't know, in the early 80s, let's open a store, we're going to sell jeans. Pizza. Jeans, you have to wait for customer to buy pants. Here, people need to eat. You have to eat every day. Pants, you buy 2, 3, 4, 5, you have it in the closet. You're not going to buy everyday pants. So he did it. רבותיי, אני מכיר את הבן אדם. I'm teaching his grandchildren. Anyway, they both were good friends. Jordash went one direction and he went to the pizza direction. What happened after?
Yes, it's over there, but it's fake. Like you don't know. Maybe he would have got pizza, maybe the guy wouldn't have been. Maybe would have lost the store. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. But
I
want to tell you this.
Yeah. I know it feels bad. I know it feels bad. I 100% it feels
He's
bad.
telling you stories already.
He told him, come with me to the jeans. He told him no.
He's already telling himself.
It wasn't
The story
meant
now
to.
he's telling himself.
זה קורה כל
לא,
יום.
אבל זה אנשים באים
זה קורה
לסיום.
כל יום.
יכלתי גם לעשות הסיום, היינו באותו בית כנסת, אותו הכל, אבל ישבתי בבית. הלכתי אחרי בית כנסת הבית.
וזידה לך, I remember, just, הוא מנסה לנחם, he tries to comfort himself. איזה נחם, every day he remembers where he could have and he should have, why he didn't. זה כאב גדול. בגדול. What's, I don't want to say jealousy, but what bothers you? You eat the same thing and you could dress the same thing. It's about how many numbers you have in the bank and how many cars you drive and how people look at you. At the end of the day, that's the bottom of it. What do you feel? It's feel, wow, look at him, how far, he reached very far. What makes him reach far? It's how much money he has in the bank and how much kavod he gets. That's it, correct? In Shamayim, how much money you have in the bank, it doesn't make any difference. And the kavod there, they're going to show you the real life. באמת מה זה כבוד. ואז, הכאב, it's forever. מה הכאב? יכלת ללמוד ולא למדת. You could have and you didn't. והכאב הוא גדול, הצער הוא גדול מאוד מאוד. And the other way around, wow. look, I only learned 5 minutes. They're going to show you the 5 minutes that you came early, the 5 minutes. Do you know what happened to you? You know how far you reached? You know how far you reached? אני רוצה לספר לכם סיפור. אמרתי פעם אחת, when we learn מגילת רות. Let's go back to מגילת רות. בואו נראה מה כתוב במגילת רות. 1 second. במגילת רות, it says there the story of Naomi is telling Ruth, go to Boaz Balayla on page 673. So what happened? Ruth went to Boaz. באמצע הלילה. What are you doing here? Well, I want to get married. Boaz מה אמר לה? He didn't say no. Says there is someone closer than me to marry you.
Go ahead.
And it doesn't say even his name. Ploni Almoni. Right? תראו on page 673. בפסוק י"ב, מחילה. ועתה כאומנם כי גואל אנוכי וגם יש גואל קרוב ממני. There is someone closer than me. That he has the rights to marry you before me. Right? It's a sense of yibum type.
First rights.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. תראו מה כתוב בפרק ד' פסוק א'. On the left column, עידן. ובועז עלה השער וישב שם, הנה הגואל עובר אשר דיבר בועז ואמר סורה שבה פה, פלוני אלמוני ויעשה וישב. Okay. The next morning, Boaz, he found, happens to be that relative, he just passed by the Bedin. Amolo Boaz, oh, come, sit. Amolo, listen, do you want to buy the real estate of Mr. Melech? Amolo, yeah, real estate is always good. But here's the catch. If you want to buy the real estate, and it's a lot of money, you're gonna have to marry Ruth. Mawamar, yes or no?
No.
He said no.
יפה מאוד. תראו מה כתוב.
היה ספק.
רגע, פסוק זין. לא, ויאמר הגואל לא אוכל לגאול לי. So no, I cannot redeem, meaning I cannot marry Ruth and get the real estate. You know why? I'm afraid that I'm going to destroy my children. Look at Rashi. Omer Rashi. Omer Rashi. Yeah, you have it, Rafi. Rashi, pasuk vav. Omer Rashi, penashhit et nahalati zar'i. My children. כמו נחלת השמנים. Why? לתת פגם בזרעי. I'm going to bring, איך אומרים פגם? blemish to my children. Why? שנאמר לא יבוא עמוני ומואבי וטעה בעמוני ולא עמונית. וטעה. תקשיבו טוב מה כתוב. This person, he tells Boaz, no, I can't. Why not? Listen, if I'm going to marry the Ruth, then my children that I have now already, people are going to have safek about them. Because I married Ruth, and Ruth, she is from Moab, and it says in the Torah, Lo yavo Amoni u'Moabi b'kal Hashem, and if I'm going to marry her, that's it, I'm going to ruin everything. Goodbye. Next year, Ma'asa Boaz, he went and he married her. Now, what happened to Boaz from that marriage? He got David HaMelech, Mashiach la'olam va'ed. That's it. What happened to Mr. Almoni?
But isn't that a valid claim?
מה פתאום? כי הוא לא ידע את ההלכה עמוני ולא עמונית. למה הוא לא ידע? Because that day he didn't come to class.
נפסקה ההלכה באותו יום.
אותו יום הוא לא בא לשיעור.
That's when they פסקו הלכה?
שאומר, אלמוני מתורה.
So then why did he marry her?
No.
He didn't come to the class that morning.
So he didn't know the rule.
So he didn't know the rule that lo yavo amoni, it's only a male.
So then,
But a female, עמוני ולא עמונית. עמונית מותר.
If he didn't know, then why did he marry her?
Why didn't
He
he?
didn't
he
marry
didn't.
her.
He did.
Boaz
Oh,
married her.
yeah.
Boaz do the halacha.
So
Boaz
Eli
came.
Melech-
Boaz came to Boaz.
You don't have to tell.
Not Elimelech. There's no
Eli-
name. No name. No
Don't
name.
give. Take it to yourself.
You have to know back. You have to go back to the story a little bit.
You don't give
No, I
him
know
the
the
Torah.
story, but I
No. Torah, I can give over Torah. But did you ask me? No. If you don't know, I'll take that. So I'll take it.
So he
He did
wanted
it.
Boni. Boni Amoni.
Yeah. So he gained.
Oh,
So not so. תראו מה קרה. Because he didn't come. Because he didn't come that morning to the class,
He didn't know the rules.
so he missed out one piece. Ammonit velo Ammonit, big deal.
How do we know it's not? It was that day.
Hakir, Ammonit velo Ammonit. So who ta'af? Because he did a mistake, he did not marry her. Now let me ask you, in Shamayim, he sits next to Boaz and he sees David HaMelech. תגידו לי, הוא לא בוכה? I should have wake up that morning a little early and learn Gemara, and I could have married Ruth, get the real estate, but the most, תשחט דוד המלך ומשך לעולם ועד. You can imagine. איזה כאב, איזה כאב.
רגע, מצד שני בועז לא יכול לפתוח לו את העיניים?
לא צריך לפתוח את העיניים.
לא צריך?
לא, בבוקר פתחת את העיניים בבוקר.
רגע, אתה רואה את
רגע, אני עניתי לך.
אתה רואה את החבר שלך.
לא משנה.
לא אומר לו כלום.
יש הלכה בשולחן ערוך בברת, אתה לא צריך.
יש הלכה ב?
יש הלכה בשולחן ערוך, אתה לא צריך.
אבל בפנים משורת הדין הוא...
לא צריך. לא צריך, הוא
לא
חייב.
עיוור תשים.
לא, זה עיוור, הוא לא שמונה.
ההלכה לא
But
צריך.
didn't the next day Boaz pass away?
Beautiful.
So then he probably would have said, "Oh, thank God I didn't marry her."
What?
That's what he said. That's exactly what he said.
wow.
That's exactly what he said. But 50 years after,
So then
when he come up,
He said, "Oh,
you did a mistake.
אבל היה כבר 400 שנה.
לא משנה כרגע, לא משנה. You see, he was happy that he came late to the school, you know,
He was happy
to
to
shul.
marry her.
He was happy that he married her. He was very happy.
That's nice.
But later on, till today, he is not happy.
Wow.
That's exactly what happens in Shamayim. I'm happy now. The question is, what's going to be in Shamayim? Are you going to be happy? So Boaz, he got up early in the morning. הלך לשאול, מה כתוב? תראו מה כתוב בפרק ד' פסוק א', ובועז עלה השער. מה יש לך בשער?
Who's actually the Boni?
בדין, he went to the class, he went to learn.
No name.
Who is he?
So he find out, that's it, he gained.
Closer.
He's close to the Ploni.
I don't know
Doesn't
who-
mention,
but-
doesn't
but-
mention.
but-
He's close.
But you know who it is.
Doesn't
No.
say his name.
We don't know.
Oh, we still don't know, but he's closer
כאלה,
to.
אבל-
Yeah, in relative,
We don't know
closer.
relative.
You have
Close
the
to
people
Naomi,
נכון,
close to
they could do
Naomi.
more, אבל יש שני אנשים ש could both maximize the potential, ואחד יצליח בדרגה אחרת מהשני.
שאלה מסירות נפש. הקדוש ברוך הוא, השם נותן סייעתא דשמיא.
אין
מסירות
בעיה,
נפש.
שניים עם אותו מסירות נפש, אבל יש פה, למדנו על זה עם משה ואהרון.
הקדוש ברוך הוא, שכל אחד with his potential.
יפה, זה מה שאני אומר, אז זאת אומרת, לא יכול להסתכל על השני,
אני לא מסתכל על השני, אני אומר, did I reach my potential?
כן, בסדר,
He
אז
didn't.
right, so
He didn't. He was a lazy. הוא טעה, למה הוא טעה? He didn't come to class that day.
We
That's
don't
it.
know his
but
name.
and he had the same school as Boaz, that he would have came out of him David
I don't know,
HaMelech.
I don't know about
זה
him.
מה שאני אומר, it's not just because
It's
you
not
marry,
true.
that's
It's
it.
not true because באמת, this family was very חשוב. מי זה היה רות, father-in-law? What's his name? You know why his name is אלימלך? אלי מלכות. The מלכות was supposed to go to him.
והכי עשיר ב...
לא, לא עשיר, because משפחה, יהודה.
So Mashiach supposed to come from him.
Yeah, but he lost. אלי מלכות, אלי מלך, he lost. Why he lost? For one reason. He was a little selfish. You cannot be a king because a king cannot be selfish. And that's where Pasuk Tetvav right now kicks in. Be melachim imlochu. You hear this? Torah אומרת, because of the Torah, I can give you a kingdom. And because of the Torah, I give power to officers. Berozenim yachukut tzedek, because I will give you the right perspective and the right laws, how to do it. Bisarim yasoru, meaning people get to be lucky to rule over people. B'schut Torah. Undivim kol shoftet tzedek, and I give people to get so far and to reach far, it's only because the Torah אומרת לך, שאתה, if you go with the Torah, how far are you going to reach? אני אומרת החוכמה, or הווי ahead. If you love me, אומרת התורה, I'm going to love you back. You hear me? מי שאוהב את התורה, התורה אוהבת אותו. אני אוהבי אהב. שמעתם מה כתוב? התורה אומרת, you love me, I'm going to love you back. You know מה אומר הגאון? איזה דבר מדהים. What does it mean that the Torah says, if you love me, I'm going to love you, if you don't love me? לא, מה כתוב פה? מה אומר הגאון? אומר, you hear this? This is a powerful מוטל, זה משהו חזק. אומר שלמה המלך, the Torah says, if you love the Torah loves you back. אומר הגאון, כי הסטרא אחרא, לאוהבים אותה ומדבקים בה היא שונאת, והיא עצמה מקטרגת עליהם. הסטרא אחרא works the opposite. You love her, she is there to bite you.
To hate you. Okay. Oh, it's the opposite.
אצל הרע, you want to be close to the רע. He doesn't work with you. He goes against you. He becomes a mafia, and now he's after you. But wait, I thought we were friends. Sitra ahra oved, the opposite, Omer HaGaon. Listen to his words. Sitra ahra. לאוהבים אותה, for those who love the sitra ahra, ומדבקים בה, and they get very close, attached. היא שונאו, הוא שונאת אותו. והיא עצמה מקטרגת עליהם, and he becomes not only that he hates you, he becomes your prosecutor, and he's against you. איפה כתוב את זה? זה פה חומש. בוא נפתח לחומש. בפרשת, אתה שומע מוטי? בפרשת, מה זה? בית חנן? עקב. כן, בוא נפתח לפרשת עקב. זין, תסתכלו on page 515.
515?
Yeah, page 515. בכבוד מוטי. בפסוק ט"ז.
אוקיי. ואכלת את כל העמים אשר אדוני אלוהיך נותן לך, לא תחוס עיניך עליהם ולא תעבוד את אלוהיהם, כי מוקש הוא לך.
It says here, don't serve the idols, because what's going to happen? כי מוקש. מה זה מוקש?
A mine?
It's more than a trap.
A mine. Mine.
Trap? כן, אבל...
Mine.
זה שאתה מפוצץ.
Landmine.
לנדמיין. יפה, בא הטנק, הוא עלה על הלנדמיין, אומרת לך התורה, don't worship idols. You know why? Because the more you love them, the more you're going to work with them. It's a landmine, it's going to blow you, you're going to bust. אומר הגאון, תדע לך, סטרא אחרא, the more you think you're going to love her and you're going to serve her, you're going to have a great life, he's going to be there to break your family, he's going to ruin your life. It's the worst. That's סטרא אחרא. אבל בתורה לא ככה. אתה אוהב את התורה? התורה אוהבת אותך. למה זה אוהבת אותך? You know what it means? The Torah loves you. The Torah stands לפני כיסא הכבוד ומבקשת עליך רחמים. מה הכוונה?
התורה עצמה.
כתוב בחז"ל שהתורה מתפללת על האדם, the Torah itself מתפללת על הבן אדם. כמו שעולם, look at him, he comes every morning, he comes every night. לא תרחם עליו. הוא לא עשה עבירות, אוקיי, אבל הוא לומד תורה. התורה אוהבת אותך. אומר שלמה המלך. It is.
שם זה
Praise for you.
prosecutor ופה זה lawyer.
Yeah. So the one that you like, he's the one who goes against you. האמת, הגמרא אומרת שזה יצר הרע. מה עושה יצר הרע? הוא אומר לך ככה, let's go still. או נגנוב. No, I don't want to steal. בואי, תשמע. חנות, יאללה. Come. Listen, 11 o'clock, I'll pick you up. Come in my car. We'll go together. I know someone from inside is going to leave the door open, cash, drugs. I'm a kefak. I don't want no. I don't want no. Kesef, easy money. Tell I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay, he can't pick you up. But listen, I'm a little tired. Let's switch. You drive, and I'll be here. And I'm watching, don't worry. You drive the car. He gives you the direction where to go and how to go, where to park. And he has his video on you the whole time. And he calls the cop, hello? יש פה מישהו, גנב וסיף, חביבי, the guy, as is about to come out, טק, קלבוש, קאפס. אומר, זה לא אני, אמרתי, זה אתה, I have a video, he goes to the judge, and he's there to put you in jail. And he tells the judge, he drove the car, here's the video, and he's, הכל, הכל, הכל. זה יצר הרע. בוא, תעשה עבירה. עשית עבירה, you did a sin. עולה, ריבונו של עולם, look what he did, I have a video. תראה מה עשה. I have a video. And he is there, he wants you to get killed. הולך ומסית, עולה ומקטרג. ראיתם מה זה יצר הרע? רע. Don't be his friend. Don't be his friend. הוא לא חבר טוב, הוא חבר רע. He tells you come do bad, he tells you come to do bad things. At least, when you have friends, they're not gonna snitch. This one doesn't snitch. He calls the cop. He comes to the court and he takes you to jail and he locks you and he wants you to die right there. Zera. And he's the witness. He gets everything against you. אומר לך שלמה המלך, תראה מה זה אומר הגאון. זה סדרה אחרה. זה סדרה אחרה. זה, don't be a friend, זה כזה בדבר, זה יצר הרע. אבל היצר הטוב, התורה, when it says here, אני אוהבי אהב, the Torah says, you love me, I'm going to love you, I will protect you, I will fight for you, I will pray for you up to heaven. But love me, show me you love me. How can you show the Torah that you love? Umishaharai. Shaharai means shaharit, early in the morning. You come early in the morning. Imsa unani. He comes early to learn. Shabbat ma katuv po? The people who come early in the morning to learn Gemara. Wow. He comes to the shul, and the Torah is there. Oh my God, 6 o'clock you here? Shahar, alot shahar, you came to learn. ומוצא אותך. מה כתוב על זה? על כזה דבר, התורה מרחמת, אוהבת. יאללה. ראיתם איזה יפה זה? נפלא מאוד, רפי, מה אתה אומר? אז התורה...
שלמדנו ברוקלין, קרי בכתיב.
This is it. Now, תראו. And what do you think? The Torah is going to drop you? אומר לך שלמה המלך, עושר בכבוד איתי. תדע לך, על ידי לימוד תורה, על ידי לימוד תורה, אתה יכול להביא לעצמו עושר, כבוד, הון עתק, וצדקה. What do you think you're going to lose by learning Torah? You're not losing anything by learning Torah. מי שלומד תורה לא מפסיד כלום. You don't lose anything. Just show you're loyal to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Show your loyalty to Hashem. You're never going to lose. Never going to lose. אומר שלמה המלך, you should know, טוב פרי מחרוץ ומפז ותבואתי מכסף נבחר. אומר, all the coins that you can have here בעולם הזה, nothing to compare what you can get to in עולם הבא. אומר הגאון, ולמה אין נותנים לצדיק בעולם הזה העושר והכבוד הנ"ל? So how come we don't see the king, you have this wealth and power like others? They're all done in the kolelim, in the yeshivot, and hazitons. They struggle to come and collect. And you see them going from one office to another office. And you see them with the shuls, and you see them with the hakamim ba'abrichin. ולמה אין נותנים לצדיק בעולם הזה העושר והכבוד הנ"ל? How come we don't see that Hashem gives? We see leaders, but most, אברכים, שלומדים יום ולילה, why we don't see that? We put them on top. אומר הגאון, כי הפירות שהאדם אוכל מהן בעולם הבא, הוא יותר טוב מהמובחר שבעולם הזה. Whatever you take the whole עולם הזה, try to pay off for one sachar עולם הבא, he doesn't even get anything. It's like imagine a kid wants a candy. So he went to owners. He goes to the owner. How much is this lollipop? This one is 25 cents. Okay, he pulls up a diamond. This one is worth $4 million diamonds. Well, look, here is it. Can you give me change? Call a hanut. Doesn't get even to 100,000. What change? What does he want? A lollipop. How much it costs? 25 cents. He gives him a diamond which is worth 4 million. Is there a change for this? The whole store doesn't get even to $500,000. So makarapo. So how can I pay you? Can he pay him? Can he give him any change?
No, you cannot give him change.
Omer HaGaon Ravina, do you know what is mitzvah ba'olam hazeh? Do we know what is learning Torah? You know, Hazal tell us was worth it for HaKadosh Baruch Hu, listen to this, to create the entire world for one person to come once. Legid, Amen. Good enough, Hashem. Amen. That's it. It was worth for HaKadosh Baruch Hu to create Kol HaOlam Hazeh for one person to say, Amen. Yeheh Shemeh Rabbah Bevarach. Wow. You praise Hashem. It was worth for Hashem the whole world just for that line. You know what? For us to understand, it's like you work hard, you pay tuition, you do everything, and one night you came a little early and you go to your little Benjamin and he tells you, Dad, after he just came out from the bath and he's clean, he gives you a hug, tells, Dad, I love you so much, the most in the world. That second, all the headache you had that day, and fighting and driving and wow, and tuition and all the headache, what happened once you hear this line? You just take this kid, you hug him, everything is worth just to listen to this line from pure kid who's innocent and he's being honest. How much I love you, Dad. Correct? Omer, it's worth for me to create the whole world just for one person to say Amen. Yeah, Shemelabah. So you can imagine, not Amen, yeah, Shemelabah. You're learning Torah. Bagalut. Every day we struggle and we don't give up and we're tired and it's a Gemara and we fight. Do you know that you can imagine the reward that Hashem is waiting for us? If Kol HaOlam Hazeh for one Amen. So Kol HaOlam Hazeh, Omer HaGaon, it's like a kid who wants to buy a lollipop for 25 cents and there's a diamond which is $4 million. Can you give him a change? Omer, Osher v'chavod iti lo po. Kol HaOlam Hazeh doesn't. It's nothing. This is nothing compared. Ma mehake la'olam haba. הבנו את זה חברים? חזק וברוך.